In this question, you are given the third term and seventh term of an AP are 175 and 105. So you are given A3 is 175. You are given A3 is 175. And A7 is 105. And you are supposed to find the first term. So you're supposed to find A, and you're supposed to find the common difference. So you have to find A and the common difference G. And you're supposed to find the number n in part 2, the number n such that the first n term of the sequence is 0. So you want Sn is 0. So before you do anything, from A3 to A7 is getting smaller. You do some observation, getting smaller. Getting smaller means later you will find D, it must be less than 0. And when you find A, the first term, A1. So A1 must be bigger or smaller. From A3 to A7 is getting smaller. It means A1 should be more than A3. Yeah? So it must be more than 175. So if you make careless mistake or if you do something wrong and you get an answer for A1 less than 175, you know it's wrong. If your D is positive, you know the answer is wrong. Okay. Then you think about it. You look at part 2, right? Part 2 you're supposed to find Sn equals 0. So if you look at what you have, A3 is positive, A7 is positive. So it means eventually An should be negative. After some time, An will be negative, right? It means An, for some n, An will be negative. Okay. All this will help you to check your answer for obvious mistake. So we are given A3 is 175. So this is A3. A3 is 175. And A7 is 105. So you can use the formula An is A plus n minus 1D to form equation. So using A3 is 175, you set inside the formula for An is A plus n minus 1D. You get A plus 2D is 175. Same thing, A7 is 105. If you sub inside the formula for An, you get A plus 6D is 105. So we can name this equation 1, this one equation 2. And if you subtract 105 minus 175 will give you minus 70. This part will give you a 2D. Sorry, this part will give you 4D. Yeah? 4D. So you need careless mistake, you can check. So 60 minus 2D is 4D. So 4D is minus 175. So D is minus 35 over 2. And then you can sub inside equation 1. This one is from equation 1. So you use equation 1. You sub in your D. You can solve for A. A is 210. So it's more than 175, like what I told you just now, right? It must be more than A3, which is 175. And just I mentioned D is negative. So if you don't get a negative answer for D, like minus 35 over 2, if you make careless mistake and you don't have a minus sign here, then you know it's wrong. Huh? Next, what you want is to find n such as Sn is 0. A1 we just found is 210. And An is A plus n minus 1D, right? And D we just found is minus 35 over 2. The formula for Sn is n over 2 A1 plus An. And since you want Sn equal to 0, you equate to 0. So A1 you sub as 210. An you sub as this part 210 plus n minus 1D. will give you this 210 plus 210, 420, and n minus 1d here. Then after that, you can cancel n over 2 because the product is 0. So n is not equal to 0. So you can cancel this. So it's 120 equal to, you just bring this part to the right hand side. The minus sign bring over become 35 over 2, n minus 1. And then you solve for n. n is 25.